Hi, kitties.
Hello.
I have some news for you.
Good, Jervis coming back?
I may or may not have a little bit of a twist for you.
Oh God.
I accidentally misplaced some of the evicted house guests. I lost them. I should get leashes for them. I'm sorry. The little backpacks, you know those things?
I hate you.
Those things.
One of them used to have one.
Already the battle back?
The double eviction was so hectic that they broke out and might show up anywhere. They're like cockroaches, they just won't go away. There's one now.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, let's go.
Oh.
It's Jervis.
Welcome back.
If it ain't the vote out, I stick boy.
Wait.
I didn't know.
Welcome back, Jerry, into the house. So I misread the double eviction.
Wait, when did Matt get back?
The fake double eviction. You know how Beav is with his wordings, like Paceman. So I'm sorry, Jerry. I hope you forgive me. But I don't really care if you do or not. But hi, welcome. Alrighty, let's get this thing moving to the HOH.
Oh, yeah.
Woo!
Oh my god, I'm so happy that I won against Michael, just so I can be back and just look at them faces and be like, fuck you, you suck my mother ass. So, I'm excited. I'm excited to go back.
Jervy coming back maybe have not been the best thing for me, but he came back. But Jason leaving, definitely something that I wanted to happen since week 1 when he nominated me. I think he nominated me.
So.
Oh, Jervy, you just missed.
Oh.
Wow. Jerry lost the freeze tag. He's dead.
What is this?
We are going off the grid, guys. What are our thoughts on survival mode?
I love survival mode. It's so much fun.
I'm gonna piss myself.
It's...
Well, make sure you keep that piss to yourself because you are going to be thirsty. I prefer creative because then I can get my hands on explosive quicker than Taco Bell ravaging and exploding my body. This competition is called Survival of the Richest, and this is how it works. You will be required to make the items written in the book. If you mess up or would like to restart, you can click the button clearing your entire inventory and repositioning your blocks and animals. The 4 items aren't listed in the book. Rebecca is a storyteller, and she told you a nice story that may or may not include 4 placeable blocks. So look out for those. The first to make all of their items and place them in the correct order will be this week's head of household. So I have a list. Are you ready to play Survival of the Richest?
Yes.
Take my couch.
Okay, so I'm just mining, I'm digging, I'm doing everything that I can, and I just, how the fuck am I supposed to get a beacon? I still don't know to this day. I'm worried that I'm gonna lose, and this is not something that I want right now, because
3, 2, 1, go!
Winning for me is everything. I need to forge more relationships.
I don't understand this,
Oh, I can just leave? Oh, well, what's the matter?
I'm not winning this comp. This sucks, bro.
I feel so bad. The first comp that Matt actually gets to play after joining the game, he just can't play.
I have no clue as to what to do at this point.
Man,
What do I do with this lava? Can I jump in?
Oh, there's
I'm just in the void right now.
I don't know Minecraft.
Please, I just want to hear it.
Oh my goodness. Okay, this is exactly what I needed, and I don't have enough.
I read the book twice. I could not tell you a single thing that's in that book.
I live for survival. Do I know all the recipes? No. But do I love? yes. I have beat the game multiple times.
What am I doing with these?
What else are you gonna play? Minecraft.
I play Minecraft. I can play anything else. Dude, my cow committed suicide.
Amazing cow.
Oh, my cow is down there dying. I just watched it walk right into that cactus.
That's what he did.
And it is so much fun because of survival based.
Ow, I took fall damage. Yo, Betsy's back. My Minecraft knowledge stems from me watching popular MMOs growing up. Yeah, that's all I watched. Like Minecraft wise, I didn't watch any of them. Here's cactus.
Here it is.
The bees aren't coming out.
I've mentally already given up on this comp.
Okay, I ain't answering any questions.
Okay, that is not really the thing.
Alright guys, who wants to log on to my Minecraft account and win for me? That wasn't smart.
Oh my goodness, where is what I need?
No, I've realized I'll have to Give me. Hey. What if I actually just broke it? I might do something.
Huh? I think that's. Oh my god.
Just because I have a game doesn't mean I know how to play said game.
So it's distracted me, which made me found something.
What? I just
How
tried
does me
crafting something like
distracting you
Oh.
help you?
You distracted me for a moment, which sometimes helps me because sometimes when I get distracted, I actually focus.
That doesn't make sense.
I may be doing better in this situation than Matt. There's no proof, but I
You probably have at least one blog. I have
No,
fucking puffer
No, I hope you know, I've proceeded to try and kill myself. Because I don't really...
just refuses to let me craft. Well,
How about
letting me
score?
know.
See, I read the book, didn't understand what I needed, read it again, still didn't understand, gave up.
Why is there so much water everywhere?
Oh, I want to cover this.
Yeah, what?
Diamonds.
Why are you here?
Alright, you're welcome. Oh, you're not able to die.
I need...
Okay, so we're gonna do this.
How do you even get more wood?
Plant a tree. I don't
There's
know.
no, like, I didn't get up. I wish I knew my hotspot would only, like, play for a little.
Get lucky and they've put a mine shaft under your area.
Lady, I'm so stressed.
But Mom, I want to play ball.
That's what I want to do. Oh, how do I get out of here?
My question is, how do we get wheat if there's no seeds? Question mark.
If there are bones anywhere, make bone meal, then bone meal your grass.
Oh, yeah. We do have bone blocks.
I did find, that's something I did find. Granted, I just placed it down on the ground somewhere, so I don't have it.
That's gonna take too long. I'm gonna go for my other objection. Or my other things first. And focus on that, because that's my secondary goal.
I don't know how to get the... I don't know how to do this. I'm really
You should make my box clear so everyone can
Oh my
see
god, I
my
did get a
box.
separate. Ooh. Where did my other
Good job,
cat go?
Joe.
Is he in the cave? I swear.
Did Joe
Wait.
win?
No, Joe got a seedy place. We have to congratulate Joe for everything.
Okay, so I found this, so that's good.
It all depends on if you got lucky enough for your chicken to lay an egg.
Oh, okay. Did I use all my bone meal?
Okay. I got it. Okay. So we're gonna do this. We're just gonna break all this. Yes. Okay.
That's so rude. This challenge.
Oh, wait, I need more of that, huh? Oops.
Here, give me a minute. I forgot how to do this.
I can't find Digamons.
Wait, do this. Yeah! I think I'm winning. Y'all might as well quit, leave the game. You know what I'm saying?
Sugar cane?
I mean, y'all could probably quit, leave the game, come back 3 hours later, and I'd still be stuck. So.
That'd be so funny.
They wouldn't. So bad at this point.
Like after everybody's done, it's going to just like turn.
Yeah, throw to sun. Big way,
Yeah,
big
Are
way.
we allowed to place things before we win? Or before we have everything? Yeah, okay.
I don't know where my other cow is just gone now. Oh no, he's not. He's back.
Like, how do
No.
you get another star?
Maybe they should have waited for another day. Oh, my cow. Oh no, my cow's.
I mean, I'm good. I can stay here tonight.
No, wait, no. What? How?
Yeah. Look at me go, guys.
Good job, Suds. I knew it.
I'll place what I have.
believed in you for a reason.
Okay, so what is the order?
How do you get sugarcane to grow in Minecraft?
I don't know, but
Yeah,
don't ask
the
me.
bone
Like,
meal doesn't
that's
do shit on that, and I
shit on my
restarted because I didn't have enough bone meal to grow it. So
I think I've gotten
weird.
more pufferfish than I have
You
salmon
can't-
at this point. I'm gonna have to wait like half an hour for my tree to grow anyway, so
Just, if you
I
don't
already
have,
bone mealed it, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Maybe you get it
I-
from something else.
I think I know where you have to get it from.
yeah.
Just
I
fish.
think you have to get the nether star from doing the fit.
That's what I think too.
There's no way that you can do that.
This is why this
I
challenge
gotta
is
heal.
fun.
Like, how do I get string for...
Why could we not have gone with cod instead of
Did
salmon?
you just say where do you get string?
This
and
is
you have
orange.
the corner
Oh,
full of cobwebs?
I
that's
am-
okay.
You know what, James?
I just want any of y'all to win because y'all are awesome.
That's a lie.
No, it's not.
I want Suds to win, but I don't think Suds is gonna win.
Did,
No, that-
did you mean to
that's
say
not very-
40?
There's
Did you,
no way I'm getting 41 salmon.
you need
No,
41
this is
salmon?
so annoying.
Like,
I read that, tried to put 3 cactuses in it, it didn't work, so I gave up.
Wait, I put 1 salmon in and it's gone now.
I feel like I found some of the items I
Like, I
could
just
use.
have-
I just don't know how they're used.
Cooked salmon. Beef. What is happening? Is it
What do you
really
guys say?
41
Oh.
cod?
You're right next to me, Suds. I can see your name.
Dude, I don't even know how to
Rebecca,
get a
can you
fish
answer
into
this?
my
Is it really
boat.
41 cod?
it's not even 41 cod, it's 41 salmon.
41 salmon, I mean. Is it really that?
Yeah,
Is
it's
that what the
brutal.
sign says?
Yeah, but that seems like a lot. I don't know if it's a mistype because there's a mistype in the other sign.
Oh.
Or
The
maybe
drop rate, the
Nether
drop rate for
stars are
salmon
super rare.
is less than, less than.
I remember when Zebra was talking about how he didn't want to do an HOH today because he had to go to bed.
Dude,
Yeah, I still need a heal.
sorry, Zebra. This one's long as frick.
Y'all, I got
Magic,
salmon
yo.
first fucking try. What are you guys talking about?
Suck my toes.
Yeah, I would fish for
Not.
salmon, but I just don't even know how to
Wait,
get
then
it.
how old are you?
I'm 18.
Oh,
How did
I was still not, but
My chicken
at least you're
teleported.
Do
legal.
you not know how to make a fishing rod, Suds?
No, I don't play Minecraft.
You do know you could Google it.
Yeah.
Just
Anyone trying to give me a stack of this cooked salmon they're talking about?
Yes, I did cooked.
Should have brought some from the house.
Oh no, right? That's what I was just thinking. I was like, damn, I probably could have just brought some from
Yeah.
I need a heal.
Who got an anvil? You hear the ding? Someone got an anvil. Who was it?
What if I did?
How much did my chicken not laid an egg?
Alright, I'll be right back.
No,
It should have by now.
I don't want
Every
to
5
restart
minutes
Be right
they
back.
want.
Oh, I see.
At
That's
this point,
why.
they should
God, I
have laid
hate everyone.
20 eggs.
Whoever put there's a string above the sugar cane. That's why it's not growing. I fucking hate you all.
I got this thing.
Wrong person.
Alright, what if I plant this thing? Was that another
Oh.
one?
I need more.
Can we just go back to the conga line instead of this?
I think this one goes here. I think that one goes there. I think. I'm so stressed.
Damn. I missed out.
God, I missed out on voting Jason out with you guys. That is what upsets me.
Yeah, but knowing this season he's coming back tomorrow.
Probably, but we will
Wait,
take mine
there is
again.
no session.
You know, I don't think we're done with combat.
I don't think there's gonna be a session tomorrow.
I'm done.
Wow, we're switching comps?
No, I don't.
Make it raw. Make it raw salmon.
Dude, you know, I don't want to agree since I'm not really even doing anything. I want them to You know, I'm literally just sitting here with the last block in my inventory. Just waiting to place it last
chicken laid an egg.
No.
Yes. He has the mine has laid 2.
Yes.
Here's the thing.
What?
Oh, there is an egg. Dude, I found my egg.
Mine isn't. That's so dumb. The RNG
Oh,
is
I didn't
awful.
even. Oh my god, I don't understand this
Oh,
shit.
he laid an egg. Maybe? Question mark? I'm not getting it though. I heard a pop. Oh.
Oh, that was my chicken.
One made egg.
Please,
Yeah, my
later.
chicken's evil. I'm scared that I don't know how the alphabet works.
No, I have a lot of waiting on this. I'll just skip to like 7.
My
These
sugarcane
prompts
literally
make
won't
me
grow.
question everything. So do not about.
I got 2 pieces of sugar
Keep
cane
that
now.
there. I'm
That's
so
still something
sad.
I want to do in life before I die is go water skiing. That, skydiving,
I'm about to,
parasailing.
wait, what's the 4th block? I don't.
I'm such an awkward wakeboarder. Like, it just doesn't feel comfortable to me. Fishy, fishy.
What's her? Oh.
What's your progress?
I have 2 blocks
I
currently.
do too. We're tied.
3 blocks.
Congrats. What are you missing?
Beacon.
I think everyone's.
I wish we
missing a
were
beacon at
able
this
to
point.
like help each other.
Oh, I got a stick. That's real
I don't help anyone who needs it.
Are we sure we don't
How
want to agree to
long
31 salmon for free?
I'll agree to it.
I.
All 7 of us agree.
I'll say yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what's going on?
Suds, do you agree?
The what?
Saying
31 salmon.
They should be uncooked. They should be uncooked.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I would agree anyway. Anyways.
I'm just frustrated because if I lose this because of the sugarcane, I'm gonna lose.
Did I win?
Jeremy done.
Dude, Jeremy, you should give your HOH to me. I think I was too close.
How?
With that, Jervy has 1.
Yay, congratulations.
But what is screenshotting it do?
Oh my god, I won HOH. Like, oh my god, today is my day. Today is literally my day. Me winning HOH is literally the best feeling in the world. I can do whatever I want. I can nominate all of them up. You know, give me 6 nominees chairs. I will nominate each and every one of them.
Now, Jervy coming back into the game is so annoying because I know Jervy's gonna come back for me and, you know, try to put me up, and it's very annoying because I worked very hard to get him out. And, you know, the whole household is gone. So now him coming back, of course he's a big target because everyone's gonna want him out again. But he's gonna take someone out with him before he goes, and it might be me. So I have to do everything I can to, like, not go home.
That HOH was so long. It took forever. I was honestly really close, but I think Jervy just had cooked more fish sooner than I had, which I was just having really bad RNG with my salmon and my egg anyways. So it took me forever to get the first 3 blocks, and then I was literally finishing cooking my salmon as Jervy finished. But luckily for me, Jervy winning HOH isn't a bad thing this week because Jervy doesn't really have anyone in the house. I know Jervy likes me because he used veto on me when I wasn't even at a session, so I didn't even have to campaign for it.
But it really feels like everyone took a shot at me when
Yeah.
I was
When you weren't
sick.
here, yeah. Well, maybe you didn't know you were sick.
I was sick. I told it. I said it in general.
I apologize. I didn't look at general chat. I don't really type there much. People wanted to take the shot. They told me to do it because I won HOH miraculously, and so I had to do it. I'm not going to just tell the majority of players that want to get you out. No, because there was a majority vote to get you out. I said it was a 4-0. 2 people weren't there to vote. A majority asked me to do it, and so I did. I'm sorry if I played another person's game or if I did it for some other people.
But that's the
But
thing,
in all
Xavier, is that because you told me not to do that with Jason, and you basically just did what you told me not to
I
do.
have to think about myself first, then I think about Jason or yourself.
I mean, I thought of myself first as well.
Okay, so I do apologize on my behalf, but I did it because I needed to keep myself safe. Like I said, imagine this week that just happened. I got put up on the block, and I could have gone home if I decided I wanted to go against everybody and what everybody wanted to do. Everybody was telling me, put up Jeremy, and I needed to find someone else to put up.
Okay.
What did you want me to do in that situation? If it was you, everybody wants me to go home, regardless of how much we've done things together, regardless of everything. What would you do? You're not going to put me up and then put a bigger target on your back? You'd be going home.
That's the thing, is that, like, now we're going to go back to where you told me not to be scared to, like, vote another way that Jason wanted, like the other way, because, and now it's like, oh, now it's the whole house. Like, I just don't, for me, I don't see the difference there. For me, it's like, not, like, can we both...
Explain to me what do you mean by that? Because
I
didn't understand. I'm sorry.
So, again, you told me not to be scared to sway, change my vote onto Mike.
Yeah.
And I gave you the reasoning then, and then, now that I hear that, like, you kind of, like, got swayed by the whole house, it does kind of feel the same way.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jervy. I didn't get swayed. I just listened to what people had to say, and I did it. I think that's something I think that's something an HOH really has to do. There's many different situations in which you do certain things. I think we both know that as good players. When there's something that needs to be done, it'll get done. However hard you have to do, however hard you have to try. And I do apologize that in this situation you had to go home. But you can't sway a majority in a big situation and where people see you as the bigger threat.
Well, how is it that the entire house decided to vote me out?
Because everyone saw that you weren't here and they wanted to take a shot. A lot of people that have been playing this season have been playing for the people who can't make it, people who won't make it, they're taking them out. They're playing very scared games. But who's to say I shouldn't go with that idea? Because imagine everyone decides to come here and,
It's kind of like a situation where, like, James, and I'm going to talk about James.
Yeah.
Because, like, I don't understand his... I really do not understand it. I know that, like, in season 4, like, we were allies, and this season we're, like, separate ways, but I don't understand how he's like, oh, Zebra and Jervy, I would never vote them out because they saved me on week 2, and still decided to vote me out.
I'm sorry. That's how it went. The 4 people that were there, if I'm not mistaken, was Danny, Suds, James, and one more person.
Was it the other Danny?
No, was it the other Danny?
It was Jason.
Jason.
So, the other Danny and...
Other Danny went home that week because they weren't feeling well. They went out that week. If I'm not mistaken.
Oh, no, they went out this week.
Oh, it was this last week that just happened?
Because Matt came
back. Yeah, that's right. Like I said, I'm sorry that it went that way. I know you're back. I know you have certain feelings that you want to express and you want to do certain things. Go for it. I'm not going to tell you, no, don't do that. I don't deserve the reason to be up on the block. I don't care what you do.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to tell you how it is, and I'm going to tell you truthfully, because that's how the week went. Now, if you want to talk to 4 other people, they're probably going to give you 4 other stories. If you want to believe 4 other stories, or maybe we all say the same thing. I really don't know what people are going to say. I can't really say, oh, I'm the one who's telling the truth, because technically it's me, myself, and my own words against everyone else's words.
Zebra, you were the head of household, and I followed the crowd. Like, it was very much not either of our decision what we did that week.
It doesn't... Me, as the HOH that week, I needed to do what I needed to do to keep myself safe. Even though I was safe for that week, I didn't know what was going to happen next week. This whole situation with me, doing this could have been so differently this week. Like I said, I gave you the example. I did what I did for the majority, for what people wanted to do. And this week, I almost went home and everyone had my side. Say I change that around. Say I go, oh yeah, but we want Jervy in, Jervy this, Jervy that. I can make any excuse in the book. I can do anything I can to keep you safe and to put someone up like, Jason. I put Jason and I put, what's the other person? Who did I put up that week next to you? Mike? No, I don't think it's Mark. Mark, thank you. Sorry. And, I don't do what the majority wants. I could have gone home that week.
What?
Here to say goodnight. I don't want to interrupt. I'm just stopping off.
Oh, okay.
Good night.
Suds.
So I did what I had to do for myself in the future. If it could have been differently. I could have kept you safe for that week, and even though I was still on the block this week, I probably would have been safe regardless. I probably would have had people on my side. That's fine. But I did what I thought was best for myself, and then that situation was going with the majority. I couldn't sway a crowd, because if I swayed a crowd, they wouldn't trust me, and if they don't trust me, I don't stay.
Okay, but like when it came to like in the game itself, you know, like every time we talked, Zebra, like I never ever got a straight answer out of you.
Yeah.
And
Because
that's the way you play.
No one needs a straight answer. In my
Okay.
opinion.
No,
But
that's
I'm
fine.
gonna tell it to you how it is.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
That's how that week went. That's how I played it in my mind, and how you interpret it is how you interpret it. Now, if you want to take action upon that and revenge upon that and put me up on the block, that's fine. Honestly, I don't want to be up there, as if anybody would want to be on the block. But you know, I played with my cards that I was dealt, and I had to fold in this situation. You know, if you don't want to tell me straight up, then I'm just going to assume that you're scared of confronting, and that you're scared of doing something, and that's also fine. But you know, I think you, Jerby, as a player, you're not scared.
I'm not.
So
I literally just told you it's a high chance.
now you can sulk upon what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can change the game now and actually play how you want to play. If that has to do with getting me out, so be it. But at the end of the day, I can be an asset to you however you want. But if you don't want my help, I won't give it to you. It's perfectly fine with me.
So I'm talking with Danny, and Zebra kind of just comes in, like, yeah, we kind of invited him in, but he comes in with such a bad attitude. Like, it felt a little obsessive. I wouldn't even say obsessive. I feel like just the way, the tone that he's like saying to me, like I know like he's being honest and all of that, but I did not like it. I did not like the tone he used. I feel like he could have definitely been a little calmer, especially since I was the one who got voted out and he is the one who nominated me to get out. So yeah, no, I did not appreciate that one bit.
Yourself on the stage.
Hi, Derby.
So does anyone else want to talk to me?
You want to talk to me this time, Jervy?
Yeah.
Suds,
No.
Me and
You're not
Suds will
allowed.
talk.
Suds, do you want to talk with me?
Why not? You not like me? Like, what did I do?
Oh my
Rip.
I love how excited you are to talk to me.
I am so excited.
Makes me feel really wanted.
Uh, well, so what happens?
What, the week you went home?
Yes.
I mean, basically, it was just everyone going, like, let's take out Jervy, he's not here. And everyone's just like, let's take out Jervy. And there wasn't really anything anybody could do to save you at that point.
And
Even myself.
No one thought, oh, maybe we should spare him because he's sick.
No, I did. I hate seeing people go home when they feel bad. Like, last thing I want, like, even, like, it could be my worst enemy. Like, Jervy, I could have, like, me and you, we could have sent death threats to each other. We could have IP leaked each other. And if you're sick, I'm still gonna feel bad for you. Because at the end of the day, like, everyone's human, and I understand what it's to be sick. And I take, like, emotion like that, like, of that type of scenario outside of the game. So I felt bad voting you. Just like I felt bad when I was HOH nomming the other Danny, not the one that's still in the game, the one that quit, because she was sick and she wasn't able to show up to the session or whatever. Like, I feel bad doing these things. It's just like, I felt like I had no choice but to do those things.
That's how I got out the first time too. I literally just wasn't there.
Would you like to name names as to who all like really to get me out?
All right, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't remember that session. I wasn't in the mood to be at the session.
At the end of the day, like for me, I can nominate the 5 people who've done me wrong, aka the 4 people who voted me out and Zebra.
Yeah.
Because like I'm not going to, blame Joe. I think if Joe was there, he would have probably like saved me because I saved him with Power Veto.
Yeah, you literally used a veto on me. I'm not gonna forget that.
And Mark was the one who was on the block next to me. I don't think, I feel like me and him right now like are in an all right position.
I mean, I do hope when you immediately left and Zebra said that Mark, if you weren't on the block and you were there, you would have voted out Jervy. He went, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
well,
Mark would have voted with James. Mark
Okay,
and
Joe,
James.
you're the only one safe.
So let's go, Joe. Go your safe.
Let's go, Joe.
I mean, yeah, like I said, I did feel bad, but there wasn't anything I could do.
No, because like
I know, and I know for a fact that I know, and I know you know deep down that I did not ringlead that vote, as I have like no power in this game. I was literally the last person to find out that Joe was using the veto, and someone was like, and Danny already knew that like Mark was gonna go up, but then she switched it to Zebra going up. I had no idea this. No one filled me in on this. I found out when it happened.
I just want you guys to
I was
know.
using the video until I was up there.
No, I know.
I want you guys to know that like when I woke up, it was like 11:30 p.m. I looked and I saw that like Jervy, you got evicted. I immediately started breaking down and wanting to cry. The first 3 weeks of me playing this game like felt wasted. Now I'm back, and like now I gotta do what I gotta do in order to stay safe.
Yeah.
And like Suds, I don't want to be your enemy.
I don't want to be your enemy either. Like I said, like if you were there and you were able to talk to people, I probably would have gladly kept you.
Talking with Suds and Joe at the HOH room, and I kind of want to work with them. It's just that like I don't know who I trust. My paranoia levels are so high right now where I cannot trust many people. So I'm hearing, I'm listening, I'm talking, but it's like, what information am I actually like gonna say that this is truthful or not?
He said that he wants to be the sole single 4 or season 4 player in the game. And there's 4 of us right now.
Well,
There's
and
4
this-
season
this
4 players.
situation,
There's
I
4
had-
of us.
in this
Me,
fact,
James, Studs, and Jervy.
I straight up told Jervy, I was like, Jervy, you need, like, if you're gonna throw me up, at least say it to my face and don't like pussy out of it. I was like, tell me straight up. And then he was like, well, there's a high chance I'll put you in. I was like, okay.
Wait, so you're Dream on that track record, right, Mark?
Yeah.
You did good.
Not really. I was gone most of the time, but when I was there, I did decent. I just would say I didn't do the best, but
I just, I know we need to have a game plan for this week because this is gonna get, like, shit this week is gonna get real.
yeah. I 100% agree with that statement.
Because all of us are friends except for Jervy.
Yeah, and it's,
I mean, Jervy and I have talked, but like,
He's being an asshole.
he literally tried targeting me week 1. I'm just so confused about last vote, honestly.
Yeah, I really don't know. Okay,
I don't
wait.
care.
I really want to know. It's really pissing me off, actually.
Well, no one's gonna say it, so it doesn't really matter. I just have like my suspicions on people and what their reasons are.
Who
Well,
do you think?
guarantee that I did not vote for you, Zebra.
Well, thanks, James.
You James?
Based off of the plan that was created,
I think it might have been Suds.
part of
I
me
don't
thinks
know if it was
been-
Suds or if it was Joe.
I don't think it was Suds, because I think Suds.
Part of me
tried to, like,
was Matt a vote.
Yeah, Matt voted
Matt
too.
voted, but
Part of me thinks it could have been Matt because Matt wasn't like in on the plan.
No, I told Matt about it, and Matt was also got out day 1 by Jason.
Okay, so that means that everyone said that they were along with the plan. But the thing is, Suds was the one.
Even
That-
though Sud says he didn't even know there was a plan.
I literally told Suds the plan. But
I think
then
it was Suds.
But then came in and was giving reasons on why to keep him. And then Suds was like, well, Jason was giving some pretty good points. So part of me, like,
Yeah, Suds could have done it just as a meme.
yeah. Part of me has a little bit of a suspicion for it to be Suds, but I don't know.
I'm so happy I'm back.
Oh no, I'm glad you're back too, because
Like-
now you get a fighting chance to like
Yeah.
actually show up, and you're not gonna be sick or whatever. You know?
And like I want people to look at me like I'm an opportunity and not like, oh, he's like one of those meatheads like Jason where, you know, we have to like backdoor him in order to like
No,
I don't want
Jason.
that.
I like Jason was just toxic.
Like I don't like the whole fact, oh, like my hands were tied, like they told, like all of them told me to put
my
you
God.
in. I feel like some part of it is bullshit, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know.
Unresponsive.
That's what I don't know.
We
why? Like, if I didn't know you guys went online, obviously. Bieber, have you figured out who voted you?
Yeah.
Because I remember.
No,
we were.
I thought it was. I thought it might have been. I thought it might have been Mark because I know Mark probably owed like Jason or something, and Mark probably knew it didn't matter.
See,
That's what
I don't.
thought, but-
What I don't remember who said it because I'm not the smartest. I'm not good with memory or whatever.
What I gotta kind of like construe it is that Jason was the one who led that charge.
I mean, I don't really know exactly how it happened. I just know. Yeah, you missed me getting cussed out, but that's okay. I left him a message in my goodbye.
So here's where I have to like just ask, right? Because it's like, what happens? Because you said, James, to me and Zebra that you would never vote either me or Zebra out.
Yeah, but I had to go along with the plan, or else they'd all hate me.
Okay.
You
I will
know
say-
I'm all up-
And also another thing is like I said that the people who haven't voted for me are probably safe. But I also got word that from Zebra, Mark, that if you were not on the block, that you would have voted me out, and you said yes.
Reason that I would have done that was because of the fact that from what I've heard, that there was a plan. So knowing that there's plans, just like this past week, I would rather go with that plan than rather like go against it. And then also there was apparently a situation where like you apparently were spreading around lies or whatever, and then they like caught you in your lies, and then that's why
See? Now no one else taught me about that. What lies did I say?
Oh, I think it was about you coming to that house saying you won HOH, and then.
Oh, was it that?
I have no idea, but from what I've
So
heard,
then they was
I
like, well, now we don't know how Jervy actually voted during that because it could be a lie.
I think, wasn't it about like the Danny vote?
Yeah. So
Like-
Maybe.
Like the vote where Danny was up because
Oh
you
yeah, that one.
yeah.
because you
So
apparently went and
I told two people about that, James. And
Oh,
then
how you told Zebra one thing.
I
see what he
told
would do with
like
the
the
info.
one thing that I wanted to stay consistent was that I voted for Mike. I didn't. Why
Mhm.
did I do that? Because I wanted to see if Zebra was going to lie about his vote, and he did. So I lied about my vote, and he lied about his. However, his is a worse lie because he voted out Danny, and Danny's still in the game. And what does he want?
Danny out.
No, he wants Danny to still think that he is okay with her.
Okay.
So that is
Yeah,
why
he was
I
trying to
lied.
talk to me about trying to get Danny to like accept his friendship and shit, and I was just like,
No,
you gotta do
Zebra
that
has
yourself.
lied this entire time. Like, let me tell you this: Zebra and Jason, they were a duo. Like, I
Well,
don't
see. I assumed that
That's
from the start.
that's what I expected.
That's whenever
they-
I said
they
I
were
was thinking
like,
about
oh, yeah,
setting
no,
up
no.
Jason.
So-
Zebra was
so-
like, well, why?
So just so you guys know, Zebra is just as much of a liar as I am. The thing right now is that I am actually coming clear with everything because I have nothing. I have literally nothing. So use this information as you will.
So what you're saying is, all this is down to Zebra.
Yeah, Zebra is like, I think Zebra is a compulsive liar, to be honest. He lies almost all the time.
So Zebra's the one that we should be targeting.
Yes.
Okay, so what's your plan?
I mean, if that's what the group's going with, you already know I'll go with it because I'm a follower.
But like, it's the fact that I only like realized most of these things while I was like in the battle back and like at the jury.
Who did
Yeah.
you have to fight to come back?
I had to fight Mike.
I am so glad it was you that won then.
That would have been so chaotic if Jason stayed and then Mike was here.
They had to meet each other at the jury house.
No.
But if it's true, James, that my lie about actually keeping Danny got leaked, is either you or Danny who did that.
I think it was Zebra.
Zebra, I told Zebra that I voted Danny out.
Yeah, and I think then Zebra told us that you said that you voted Danny. I could have swore that was the conversation, but my memory's been like so
I
bad.
voted. Okay, let's get it very straight. I voted Mike out.
Yeah.
The lie was that I voted for Danny.
Mm-hmm.
So the only idea that myself, for my sanity, is to nominate both Zebra and Danny.
Okay. What happens if one of them come off the block?
I'll probably nominate Suds.
Okay.
So what's the plan of who we should try to get out? Zebra?
Zebra is target number 1.
Okay.
See, I'd be fine with that too, just because Zebra is another good player. Give it to the underdogs this season.
Kind of, yeah. It's just like I don't want to come back into this game and then like everyone coming over to me and it's like,
oh my gosh, can you imagine if you came back and then you won the whole thing? That'd be amazing.
I mean, I need people to
like
be
it
there
wouldn't
with
be
me.
amazing for me, but it'd be amazing, like a good plot twist.
So the conversation between me, Mark, and James was actually kind of good. I think I can trust them, at least for this week, to know that Zebra could possibly be the target to leave this week. And that is something that actually makes me pretty happy, because if I can get my way to get him out, I think I could be a little bit more golden. Okay, so I'm actually not sure anymore. I really thought that that there was a leak where I only got targeted because it was leaked that I voted Mike out, and I said that I voted Danny out. So like now I'm not even all that sure as to like what is really going on.
But knowing that Zebra is the target this week kind of makes me happy, because Zebra also did nominate me. And so I'm not very confident with Zebra being in this game still, because if someone is tried to get me eliminated, I can't say that I'm confident with them still being in the game. Part of me is happy that Jerby won because he did just come back, and for the fact that like he is someone that I can sort of trust. If he keeps me safe, I'll keep him safe at least for a few weeks until I reach my goal.
I mean, I think James already say he's happy with how the game's played out because he won an HOH and he took down his...
Guys, I'm gonna go fight the Kraken.
Alright. Like, I mean, I like James. I got nothing against the guy. This time, we just haven't really spoken. I mean, obviously, that's partially my fault because I haven't. Like, yo, James, want to talk? You know what I mean? I'm just not good at that.
I didn't say anything. I didn't say much of anything in the last 2 sessions. Yeah, that's all I can really say about that, and it's up to you if you want to believe it or not.
It's just I'm in such a tricky situation right now.
I know, and it sucks. And I'm sorry that, a lot of people here don't really necessarily like you. And I wish they did, because, you've been pretty cool to me.
Like, what did you guys talk there in the HOH?
It's basically about how we were pretty sure Zebra's gonna go up, and that's about it.
Yeah, no, he is, for sure. Because I used my lie to catch Zebra, and I caught him. I caught Zebra. He has been lying this entire season. Like, most of the words he has said has been lies. So it has been very apparent to me that he is just a target for me, because I don't like working with liars. I come clean after I do it, and especially to those who are affected by it, aka you. That's why I told you instantly.
I've been on the block 3 times this season, and it is very hard to dig myself out of that trap every week, because I am playing as well as I can. I am, a lot of people like me, some people don't. And Zebra has been very, very nice to me. I don't know if he voted for me that week. I don't actually know. We have no proof of it.
It really feels like it was him and Suds.
I don't know. It might have been Danny for all I know. I just want you to have a game that actually is going to help you in the long run.
Like, I need people there, but like I don't feel like I actually have the people. then it makes it really hard.
Well, you're here.
I'm
You
here.
want HOH.
But how can I continue after my HOH? I can't win HOH 2 times in a row.
But you can win veto.
I can win veto, but like that is one competition, and not only that, like there's only going to be 7 people next week, and with that, I could be the only person that has not been chosen if they decide to backdoor me.
You have to swear not to tell anyone this. Like, literally, I will burn you.
Okay.
At the stake. If for some god-awful reason I win Cara Veto next week, I can help you.
Okay.
So if you were to put Zebra up, I think you should put Suds up against him.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Or put, someone else up and then we backdoor someone.
Is backdooring Zebra really the option here?
Not Zebra, or like we get out Suds. I think Zebra's getting to the end of his game because he's starting to crack a little bit.
You heard him in the call. I felt like he came in a little strong.
He was defending his side, and honestly, I feel that. But he was being a little abrasive.
Yeah.
He won the HOH. He's playing a weird game. He has been asking a lot of weird questions. But I think he's fully gunning for Zebra this week, which is not on my... It was not on my 2022 bingo card. Let's just say that.
He's connected better socially than I am. These people all just kept him except for one person. I don't know who it was. One person didn't keep him.
Okay, but like, if I would put James up, do you think James would go?
No, James has Danny that won't vote him out. I doubt Mark will vote out James. I don't think Joe would vote out James.
So if I put James up as a pawn instead.
Yeah, like I don't see anyone voting out James because James is James. You know everybody loves James. Like even you may not like you hated on the guy like half the season just because he was like kind of a dick during the like, first episode or whatever. Like when we were on stage, what he said, I was like, that's tough. But like you still like him deep down because James. He's a really nice person.
God, this situation is actually harder than I thought. I was thinking I come back in, I hate everyone. Why is this so hard?
I don't know. This game has made no sense to me. I've been like since we've merged, like even before the week before we've merged, I've been out of the loop.
Like I've told everyone that I voted for Dan. This, if you were telling me right now, straight up, you voted Michael, then it is Danny and Zebra. Zebra is lying in this game.
Oh, Zebra has, like I told you from the beginning, like I said, I was, you could tell that I was too out of it to even try anything like that. We can discuss and talk things out.
Hey, can I talk to Matt for a bit?
You want to talk to Matt?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm talking with Suds, and I kind of need a pawn. And he's like saying, no, do not put me up. I'm in a really bad position. I'm like, God damn it. Like, why? Why are you in a bad position? Like, I thought everyone loved you. I mean, I love him. I mean, I didn't want to get him out in week 2, but I love him. So now I got to think of a secondary plan. And I kind of message James like, hey, can you be a pawn for me? Because I really need someone to like be on the block. And he's like, yeah, it's fine. I'll do it. Oh my God, I'm so
okay.
happy.
Oh my God. I since you've been gone and since I've been back, I've kind of told people oh yeah, no, I kind of just got wrapped up in Jervy's plan. Yeah, it's funny, but he's gone now.
Did you think that I voted you out?
No, not at all. When I first got out, I was wondering because I talked to Jason on the first night. The only game talk I really did that night was just the one-on-one with him. And he just said what do you know? And I just mentioned just what I knew about kind of everyone. And I mentioned the trifecta, and I said you could talk to Jervy, see you find out from that. Talk to Mark, see what you find out from that. But I was wondering if he maybe told that to you and spun it oh, he's throwing you under the bus. But then I realized it makes much more sense that conversation between Sud and Danny and Jason in the HOH room was the alliance being thrown under the bus, which it was.
Yeah. Okay, I have my 2 nominees though.
Alright.
You're safe with me regardless.
Of course, I know, and you would be safe on my HOHs.
Yeah. I know we can win We can do this. Let's get that bread, Matt. Let's finally play this together. Me and Matt are talking. This is the first time conversation we've had this, since he got out in week 1. And I'm getting so many good vibes from him again. And I'm hoping that me and him can win out just so we can be in a final 2 together. I don't care if I lose against him. I don't think I have the best chance of winning either way. So, at the end of the day, I will make an alliance with him any time of the day. And I feel like the only true loyalty I have is with him.
Okay, I honestly don't know at this point. Honestly.
I think it's gonna be myself, and then I think
he's going to do a triple eviction, get rid of me, Suds, and Mark.
It's not gonna be Joe. Season 4. I don't think it'll be Mark. I think it'll be myself and Danny, honestly.
He told me he wouldn't put me up.
We just told
I figured when you guys were talking that would end up being the case.
He told me straight up, he said, actions speak louder than words, I will not put you up this week.
Honestly, I have no clue what he'll do. As you all know, I never feel safe.
I think he's putting up Suds with Zebra.
Oh,
that's probably why he's talking.
If that's the case, then I already know who I'm voting to keep.
I just don't want him to say that to me.
Person I'm voting to keep is Joe.
These 2 people, one of them is definitely my target. The other person is a bit of a red herring. If they do go, it doesn't matter all that much. But let's hope my week goes well. It is my responsibility as head of household to nominate 2 people for eviction. First house guest I have nominated is... The second house guest that I've nominated is...
Tell me something new.
So, I've nominated James and Zebra. James, I kind of asked you if you're willing to go up on the block. You said yes. I mean, you haven't been on the block since week 2, so I feel like it's kind of time. Zebra, we never really had a relation, almost at all in this game. When I came back, it really felt like you went a little too far sometimes when it came to how you were expressing it to me. And I feel like there was a bit of no respect when you were talking to me. It was feeling a little bit more like you were talking down on me than actually telling me how it is. And I appreciate it still, but that's just how it is. This HOH ceremony is adjourned.
You could have said that, at least.
Yeah, but everyone has told me that it was kind of Jason who told everyone, and then everyone kind of went with it.
I don't know where I don't give you respect. I don't think I have to earn anything from anybody in this house. I just told you how it was. You took it differently.
Yeah, but it's the way that you said it.
Oh, I said it truthfully. That's fine.
You said it truthfully, but the tone that you gave.
Oh, because I talk. That's fine. Like I said, I talk how I talk. If you don't like the way I talk, that's none of my business, not my problem. It is what it is. I have nothing against it, though.
And just remember, everybody, at the end of the day, it is still just block game.
Zebra takes it in such a bad way. He might say, oh no, I didn't take it a bad way. No, you did.
But no, I really think that Zebra has a big chance of going home this week, which is really, really scary because he's been carrying me this season. I've kind of been relying on him to win challenges. I don't want him to go home. If anything, the next person I see going home is Mark.
I think if I do go home this week, then I'm going to have to battle Jason. And do I really want that? No, not at all. Really hoping that Jerby will keep me off of the block this week and that I can stay safe. But honestly, if I do go on the block, I don't even know who would vote with me or to keep me safe because everyone is just so mixed up.
But I told them, I was I am fine going home because I have achieved my dream of winning an HOH.
I know, you wanted the HOH and sent home your target. You sent home your target almost unanimously. What a W first HOH. I have no idea why we decided to do a group DR.
Build that. I don't know. I feel like this is great.
Nah, it's great. Honestly, this is what the fans needed. But yeah, Jervy's back in the game.
Yeah, isn't
Two
that crazy?
former Vicsies,
I mean,
two former
my opinions on that is meh.
HOHs. We've all had a weird week. It's a
back in
very
the game.
weird season, y'all. But y'all said it was going to be the most twisted season of Big Brother.
Yeah,
Like,
they
I don't
weren't
think any of
lying.
us expected like 6 fake evictions within the first like 3 weeks. Like that's
I also
Yeah,
didn't
crazy.
in a house with only 6 people.
Well, it's just like the fact
Yeah.
that Dubs and I were the first evicted, and then I won the battle back, but Dubs and I are both still here.
Literally.
Like, what?
So what were y'all's thoughts on that comp y'all just did for Vito?
Oh my god.
Or
I
HOH,
never want
yeah,
to see
Vito.
another salmon in
Oh
Minecraft.
my
Just
God.
Dude, I never want to see another comp that I have to know anything about Minecraft to be good at.
That I didn't expect to win, so I just tried to get as far as I could. I made an anvil. I got some eggs. I milked the cow. I did some stuff.
Wait, how old is everyone in this room?
I'm 20.
Don't look at me.
So that's just 14.
No, my age is irrelevant.
Irrelevant.
But
I'm pretty
Oh.
sure Suds is not a minor.
Yeah, so it's
And
how
I
old
think
are
that's
you?
all we get is not a minor.
Jervy's back.
We weren't even supposed to vote today, and somehow Zebra's been nominated twice in one day.
Hopefully not going to get backdoored. I know Jervy can make a lot of different plans, and I'm not always 100% confident in what he's going to do. But I genuinely think he wants me as an ally. Whether or not I take that offer is still on the table. We haven't really talked much with the other house guests, so I feel like I'm kind of floating right now. But I know for sure that Doves and I, because we were both the first evictees, I already promised Doves that I was going to win for him, and then he got back in the game. So I'm pretty sure Doves and I are a secret duo that's going to fly under the radar. I know, at least on my end, I'm going to be looking out for Doves, and I hope that he also does the same for me. I do hope Zebra stays. I feel bad if James goes home, but he's expressed that he's just happy that he won an HOH and got his target out, aka Jason. So I wouldn't feel too bad if it came down to it to vote James out and keep Zebra in. But we'll see how the week plays out.
I wanted to speak to him. He said, no, he didn't want to speak to me. And then I wanted to speak to him a second time. And then Joe said that me and him should go speak to Jervy. So then Jervy reluctantly seemed to agree to speak to me. I was like, damn, good chance I'm going up. At that point, I was already solidified, I'm going to be on the block. So I pretty much just told Jervy, everything that I know about this game, which is pretty much nothing. Because my social game is good to the point where everyone likes me, and I have yet to touch the block, but it's not good enough to the point where I'm going to be given info or going to be, the first in on a plan that's going to happen. Season 1 Denny was going to go home. I just didn't know if it was going to tie or not, because I wasn't sure if Jason was going to try and tie it. But once it didn't tie, I just came up with a plan of if Danny came back, I was just going to lie and say I had no idea that it happened because they wouldn't tell me anything, except that Danny's going. And that is true. Mark did message me, Danny's going. But then Mark messaged me again, clarifying that it's new Danny that's going home. I was like, cool. But they don't need to know that, you gotta leave out information that they don't need to know. It's a need-to-know basis in this game. He told me, what would you do if you won HOH next week? And I said, I don't know. I haven't thought about my noms, because I genuinely haven't thought about my noms, because I'm studs here. I don't think that far ahead when it comes to winning anything. I'll think that far ahead socially and strategically, but I can't when it comes to me winning HOH. I don't think of plans that involve me winning comps, because I don't expect myself to win comps. So I don't think of those plans. But I told him that if I won HOH, I don't know what I'd do, but I'd talk to him so we could figure out a plan of what's best for the both of us, so that we could make sure it works. And it got me off the block as a pawn. I just filled him in on everything. It was simple, honestly. I just got to make sure that Vito either isn't used, or if it is, that I remind Jervy that, next week, if I come across the HOH, he's good with me, and we're chilling. And then he's not going to renom me, because if I don't get renom, I don't think anybody's realized yet that I haven't been nommed. And the funny part is the only person that might know Matt, because Matt has the full sheet that he's making. So I gotta make sure I keep up my social appearances in this game and keep in track with my lies. Because if I fuck up in any of my lies, I'll get called out for it, and I'm pretty much sent home. Because Jervy's been caught in lies, Zebra's been caught in lies, Jason's been caught. I've yet to be caught in lies, but I've probably lied more than both of them, or like all of them combined. Because like every other sentence that comes out of my mouth is a lie.
Oh my god. Well, this has been like almost a 6-hour session. I thought I was gonna go to bed. We weren't even supposed to vote tonight, but not only did we go through that, we also crowned a new HOH, and it's none other than Jervy. He's back. Jervy is back. This is good for my game in the sense that, like, I know I'm automatically safe for this week because Jervy was loyal to me in week 1, and I always will appreciate that, and it always will mean something to me in this game. But it also complicates the game that I'm playing, as in now there's a 4th person who I feel really close to in this game that I don't want to, like, betray. I legitimately did have internet problems during that comp, but I was probably going to throw it either way. It's too early for me to, like, declare, like, James and Mark or sides like nominees, because those would be who I would have to choose from, obviously. It sucks that I like those guys too on a personal level, but I don't have alliances with them. I don't have ironclad things with them. But I told them that I would be straight up with them, and that's what I'm going to stick to. And it just sucks because, you know, you can't please everyone. I feel like I've said it sucks like 9 times in this DR now, but it really does. It's brutal. It's a brutal game. This is putting me in between a rock and a hard place, because now I'm going to have to choose to support Jervy on his HOH or to help Zebra stay alive in this game. It's sad. It sucks. It fucking sucks. But yeah, like I said, I'm not going to say too much. But yeah, I'm going to be straight up with both of these people this week. I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. I'm going to let them know if I'm sticking with them or not, because that's what they deserve. I just hope that by some cracked miracle that this conversation that Zebra and Jervy have been having for however long now just leads to them on the same page somehow. James said, like, I can't remember if it was just in one of the rooms or like in this DR together, it's probably in the DR, he would be okay going home because he already achieved his goal. I hope people see that and just vote him out, and so that Jervy can't get his target out, and that so I don't even have to like be involved in it, and that it doesn't matter what I do.
All right, well, this has been a fun-filled week. So much happened. Jervy came back. Jason went home. I still don't know who voted to keep Jason and tried to vote out Zebra. But I'm just glad, you know, I had the chance to win HOH. Got to experience, like I told everybody, if they want to vote me out, I am perfectly fine with it. I have achieved my life's goal of becoming a head of household. But the bad thing is, if they do vote me out, they're going to lose their maid. Who's going to clean up everything? Certainly not them. Have you seen how disgusting they are?
Of course, as of what you saw just now, I am on the block. Did I get blindsided by it? No, I knew this was going to happen because Jervy is so bent on, you know, getting back at me for doing it, even though everyone wanted him gone, and I told him that. But he doesn't like the way I talk to him. I'm not gonna talk to you like you're some child. I'm not gonna baby you and sugarcoating it for you because you deserve the best and what's best for you. No, I'm done playing that game. You know what? I think it's time that I start playing how I always play. It got me far. Honestly, enjoyed how I played. I tried the different route, and I'll keep going it for certain people. But for some people, I don't think they deserve that. So you know what? I'll do things differently. We'll see how that handles into the future. But first goal right now is getting myself safe, and then we'll worry about everything else in the future. That's all I have to do right now. After that, the dominoes will start lining up, and Jervy will go falling down. Hopefully by next week. This should be so easy, and I hope it's easy. I may not be going home this week. Hear me out. I just sat and I talked to Jervy for the past 20 minutes. And it looks like, don't know if it's a trick, touche if he does, but it looks like he might be taking out someone else this week. And I was told that I might even be saved off the block if he won the POV challenge. How crazy is that? It really only takes a conversation to persuade a person. I'm sorry, Beef. I'm sorry to America here. It's so fun playing a game where people will believe you, but it's not true. Like, it's genuinely so crazy. Now, I'll go with it because I need to be safe, duh. But my goal is not with HOH, have Beef get put up, and then he just goes home. It's that simple. Oh my god. He thinks he could stay with me just as his number when he has no numbers on his side. It's genuinely so crazy. But I won't second guess him. I'll work with him. Which is crazy because now we are working together. That's what we're doing now. I just want to let you know. And maybe B wants to see us both in the final two. It would be crazy because we would have a different winner for once. I didn't have a winner. And a lot of winners are like social. So much that Gigi Sarah is really the one that has like all three. It was like crazy. She's a crazy good player. But we were trying to have a new winner. Well, I think it'd be Jervy. Oh my god, no. But holy shit, I literally sat there, talked to him, and I think I persuaded him to keep me safe. And hopefully I get other people to keep me safe too, because holy shit, that would be so crazy if I stayed this week. Because the next week Jervy goes, and I don't have to worry about Jervy. And that's it.
I had a good, maybe hour of a conversation with Zebra. I was like, oh my god, he's gonna probably, roast me. And I'm like, you know what, that's fine. I have been roasted before. It's not something that's, new to me. And, we're talking. I can't believe I'm saying this. I don't feel like I have anybody in this game anymore. I really do not think that I have anybody in this game. And me and him are just talking, and I'm giving him a proposition that what if we make a truce? Let's cut the house in half. Let's take 4 people out. Let's make us the final 4, so that we can finally have someone in this series that kind of deserves to be here. I think I deserve to be here. I think Zebra deserves to be here. And he could totally take me out of surprise. I save him, and then he decides to get me out next week. That's totally what could happen. But I'm not going to be fighting here, knowing that kind of most, if not all of these people do not have my side. It just feels stupid to me. And I emotionally nominated Zebra, but I am logically thinking taking him out right now is not the best move. We still have a few days left. I can totally change my opinion about this, but right now I want to see where it goes. If he hears more things about me and he tells me about them and I can trust that, then I'm going to be working with him because we mutually benefit each other. We do. We really do. And if he wins the next HOH and he nominates me, then hey, I'm the fool that, fooled me 5th time already. Why am I the one that is right now on the outs again? I came back hoping that everyone was going to give me a second chance, expecting that no one was going to give me a second chance, and the fact that I hoped it makes it sting so much. So if I can work with Zebra, and if he's actually true to his word, God, I can make it to the finals. I could literally reach the finals for once. And I hope that he really wants to work with me because he knows I'm strong. I know he's strong. If we can somehow bounce HOHs, then let's do that. God, it sucks. Because I want to have friends in this house, but it feels like nobody is actually there for me. Here's the thing about Matt. It's just I don't know. I want to trust Matt. I really do want to trust Matt because, I never did anything wrong to him. And he joined last week. And if he's inside of the sentiment of like, let's take Jervy out because he's going to be disrupting the house, like the unity of the house, then I have the issue. Not Matt, I have the issue. So why has nobody in the entire house, except for Zebra, told me about this whole house unity thing? It's either Zebra is lying or everyone is actually unified. And actions speak louder than words. If I win the power veto and I save Zebra, shows him I am there for him. And if he decides to take me out right after, then touche. It's a game, but my God, is it hard. And like, I'm trying to get friends again because I don't have them. I do not have them anymore. Like, I'm pathetic. I'm so pathetic. If I can't win the power veto next week, I'm out. I'm gone. There's nobody that has my back. Not one person.